With all the chaos in the world, it doesn't even feel safe to walk out my door. With all the chaos in the world, it doesn't even feel safe to walk out my door.
He Jin even invited Dong Zhuo to the capital.
So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, is that how you see it? On the surface, it may seem like a prosperous capital. But that is nothing more than a facade. This city is like a great hollow tree. Its flesh is devoured by insects as it rots from within. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain, and the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine, and I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. Then, we can get right to it. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey. Very good.
I am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Move out! Capture Changzheng. the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs.
Let's go. Let's go.
You come with me, and be prepared, as there will be no time to dawdle.
The folks up top want you dead. Paid handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving youth hiring bandits with stolen gold? You're still shelling out. You should at least hire real warriors.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Zhang Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm. All right, the carriage has gone. Close the gate! We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass
The enemy officer has been
Let's go
defeated.
pay them back in full. Splendid as ever. Unleash those keen fangs to your heart's content. Plenty of bandits about. Wipe them out if they wish to stand in our way.
Those guys are veterans. If this keeps up, we're done for. Hey, there's a village over there. Let's get our dues there instead of risking our lives for nothing.
Start the advance!
We strike the village to avoid us. A pitiful act, but a necessary one to survive. Leave them be. Always consider the sacrifice that must be made to achieve your goal.
The enemy officer
Lord
has been
Zhang Zhang.
defeated.
The carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
Did we push too hard? Fix it quickly, before they catch up.
Let's go.
Where do you think you're going? Surely you do not intend to save that village.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If Zhang Zhang is escaping with His Majesty, they should pass through here. Let's go, Diao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Understood, Father. As your sword, I shall see to it that your problems are solved.
What is a monster like that doing here? Take this! Troops who went to the village were killed? Nothing's going right today. Got this.
Nice target, Jonah. Let's smash him.
The enemy
Break in
officer
the core.
has been defeated.
The inability to gauge the strength of their opponents shows their ineptitude. Let's make them realize their folly.
Lord Dongzhuo. You know the whereabouts of that deceiver, Zhang Zhang?
We are chasing him this very moment. Only your strength, her blade included.
Very well. Diao, no one assist him. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time has come to show the results of our training.
We must rescue his majesty. Astonishing! You shall lead us into
The
a
enemy
new
officer
era.
has been defeated.
A fair wind is blowing. We must take advantage of this momentum.
Table's turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are under Lord Dongzhou's command. If that is your decision, then there is nothing for me to say.
Time to end this. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Lord Changzheng! The repairs to the carriage are complete. It should hold for now.
Get the carriage moving. We must leave this place. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! The enemy
You're not
officer
the first to underestimate me
defeated.
based on my appearance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. We have removed all who stand in our way. Let us hurry. We cannot let Zhong get away. Start the advance.
We shall go another way. After all, if I were Changzheng, I would set a trap.
On the advance. Right now, let this cliff become their army's headstone. Zhong has set up an ambush. We cannot afford any delay. An Earth's unlocked. Close the gates. That should buy us enough time to lose them.
Closing the gates to abandon his own. Changzheng's decisions are sound, irritating. Their resistance is futile. Cut them down and force the gates open. Thanks to Wang Yun's advance, the enemy presence is limited here. It should be easy for my forces to break through.
I think the enemy went that way. What are we to do? We're outnumbered.
With all my might.
I've slain the enemy officer.
Got you! Zhong has come running right to us!
Just as Lord Dongzhou imagined.
Let him get away!
In advance!
That was wondrous. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Demoralize the enemy with a surprise attack. Then devastate them however you want.
Let's go.
An ambush! Fight fair and square, you cowards!
Village? Impossible. I ordered every last one of them killed.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Chance. I will not hold back.
Time to act. Take that.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
All my might.
All my might. To think you were an officer, standards have surely fallen. Draws here.
So, you've captured Changjiang. Keep an eye on him until I get there.
Well done, Lord Dongzhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Indeed, coming to your aid was a wise choice on my part. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Changjiang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Dongzhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
But no, I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Don Juo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
Power is the currency of the day.
I wonder what it's like to just snap your fingers and get whatever you want.
Do you mind?
Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
Look,
You there?
Oh. weapons are flying off the shelf.
Hello.
Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
Power is the currency of the day. We all need to get stronger.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dongzhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dongzhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Jing Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dongzhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sishui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the Imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens, and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhou, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dongzhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sushui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor, and it will be an honor.
That leaves the...
You would waste my skills on guard duty?
Calm yourself.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guang. Lord Dongzhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Good.
Lord Dongzhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Come! Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diaoten, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out!
The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Shao. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
Proud hard boys. Camp in the center of the battlefield. We will concentrate our forces and break through the enemy defenses.
March forward!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
The enemy
been
are
defeated.
purposeful in their recon. They will spell trouble if they mass their troops. You should also send them out.
We march at once!
The enemy officer.
The enemy spearhead is approaching the gates.
Let's go.
We should deal with them too.
The weaklings have all flocked together. Treat them to stones and fire arrows.
For him, no sacrifices are too much in the face of victory. Remember who will be left to die next.
But Lord Dongzhuo, that would endanger our allies as well. Nay, and those who does not kill.
Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Hold out for much longer.
Let's send in more reinforcements.
Start the advance!
I'll leave this area to you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! All my might! Remember why we're here.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Take that! You're done! Got you! Take that! Time to attack! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
This appears to be as far as we go. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go!
Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Boo, your time has finally come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance.
Advance. We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance.
Gotcha!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
You fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and
The
for
enemy
all.
officer has been defeated.
Very well. This won't take long.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
It must be stopped at all costs.
The enemy
Strengthen our
officer
defenses and
has been
engage it.
defeated.
Forward march!
Impressive feats.
The enemy officer
Truly a warrior
has
with
been
no
defeated.
equal. Let's go.
Louis Boo on the field. Now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
So the coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our reserves and meet the enemy.
We march at once!
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us
The enemy
hunt them.
officer has been defeated.
You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on this battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Louis Boo! You'll go no further! Unless you defeat me!
Let's get serious. You've got a fight on your hands. I, Zhang Fei of Yan, will beat you down. I see you. Time to act. Take that with all my might. We fight! Take that! An open back. All my might! With all my might.
My mission lights the way. Simply enchanting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Take that! All my might! Prepare! Take that! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Yeah!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take that!
Yes, that resistance is futile.
It's tough, no matter how you slice it. This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening.
Hold out for much longer.
An opening.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Not hold out for much longer.
Take that.
This territory is ours.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Let's go. Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we heed to those we know.
There we go.
I'll leave this area to you.
Has been defeated. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was ever here. Until next time.
Looking rough.
Not hold out for much longer.
Just defeated an enemy officer. Turn the tables.
No choice but to retreat.
An opening.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Felled by dozens of necks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However.
Advance! This is where we finish Dong Zhuo. Now advance!
Take that. I've been waiting for this. An opening. Take that.
Dong Zhuo is right in
This
front of us.
territory
Defeat
is
him,
ours.
and victory will be ours.
Let's go.
We're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
So, you're of some use then. You shall be known as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
But you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Where did I go wrong?
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this. We're on a show. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't know how much more I can take.
My mission lights the way.
The enemy officer
Leave me in danger,
has been
were you?
defeated.
You truly are one of a kind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take that. Open it. Time to act. Open it. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Shameful. No. All my might. Okay. Now start. You start. What just happened? Damn it. Take that. No. It can't. What just happened? Open it. Damn it. What just happened? Take that.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
This isn't over. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
Let's go. That means I must fall back for now.
I see you're siding with Louis Boo. Unfortunate. I thought that we might be able to walk the same path. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take that. Time to act. That's not good. We must stop Louis Boo here. Forward march.
Every rebel blade lies broken.
The enemy
Now
officer
we take the
has
offensive.
been defeated.
On the advance.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Turn the tables.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Lights the way.
Take that. Time to act. All my might.
Defeating that demon alone would be a tall order.
We'll lend you a hand.
Let us join the fun, Louis Boo.
Let's get serious.
You'll have to work harder than that.
How about this?
It does not matter how many of you there are. You will lose.
On the advance.
Let's go. Take that.
All my might.
Let's try this. My body belongs to this battle. My mission lights the way. Our suffering ends here.
Defeating that demon alone would be a tall order. We'll lend you a hand.
Let's try this.
Let us join the fun, Louis Boo. You'll have to work harder than that.
It does not matter how many of you there are.
How about this?
You're needed here.
Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it is you, fighting those we know as minions. You make for a formidable opponent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission lights the way.
Retreat would be the best option right now.